The following video will be the best you ever seen. You have now been forewarned. Goodbye.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
Loading. Welcome 43rd.
Warning! This next video you finna watch me be a little bit muffled. My bad, cuz. I'm back. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Broke my phone. Then I brought a new one. Then I was looking for answers that I already had. But that don't matter. This is that time here. Something to start our new month with and end our old one with. Today, we talking about the Ten Commandments. Talk about Ten Commandments, what? Time says we can now say what it is. If you don't know what it is, you can search it up. Ain't gonna lie, people be talking about stuff all the time. I don't be looking it up. But I'm gonna look it up for you, and I'm gonna explain it to you easy and simple. So, we finna talk about Ten Commandments. Let's get into it. Before we start with the Ten Commandments, I'm gonna give a little rundown about the commandments. First commandment: do not put any other gods, lowercase that's at the end, G-O-D-S, before God, capital G, no S, G-O-D. 2. Do not make yourself an idol. 3. Do not take the Lord's name in vain. 4. Remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Honor your father and mother. Do not commit a murder. Do not commit adultery. Oh no. Do not commit murder. 6. Do not commit adultery. 7. My bad. Do not steal. Do not test 9. This is 9. Steal 8. 9. Do not testify or bear false witnesses against your neighbors. And 10. Do not covet. I don't know what covet means yet, but we gonna figure it out together. Do not covet. That's 10. That's 10 commandments. Actually, one thing about the commandments which I find is cool, that all of them was written in stone. So it made me think about the saying, how they be like, oh, everything already set in stone. So boom, boom, you feel me? You get it? I got it. I understood it. Cause I came up with it. But, yeah. Commandment 1. Do not have any of the gods before, any of the gods, my bad, lowercase g, before God. Alright. You don't understand that one. It's kind of like, nowadays you can really tell, especially now, it's different gods out there. Like Zeus, Poseidon, Venus, Leo, like, I think Leo is one. I think the stars. Okay, no. But, y'all know Selene, the moon, the goddess of the moon. It's a whole bunch of different ones out there now, especially even back then also was some, it also was too. And what basically said, do not put gods before God, put them before Him. It's self-explanatory because it say in the scripture, which I gotta find it, I'm gonna put it there. It said any other gods are the devil. I don't know. You can believe what you want to believe, but you can believe what you want to believe, but I believe that's completely true. I mean, yeah. Do I feel like them is real? Yeah, most definitely. But do I think they God? No, I do not. But do you really want to know what I want to know? What I think it is? Man, I ain't gonna tell you. But you can think what you want to think. But do I think they real? Yes. But do I think they God? No. I think there's other spiritual beings, bad spiritual beings, just acting like they is God. Because even if I remember correctly, I think that's the Moses that came down from the mountain. The Israelites had built this calf out of gold that God had gave them. And Moses was asking them, they're like, well, since that calf is your God now, tell him to bring fire. Bring fire. And I have my God, who is him, bring fire. So they asked the calf to do the fire thing. I'm really like sunrise and it didn't do nothing. No fire came from the little calfy thing, the little cow and that came from. But once Moses asked God bring fire, fire came. So I feel like that's really what it is now. There is other spiritual beings out there like fallen angels and all that, and they don't like being categorized as demons. So yes, they will take a different form as to have us humans believe they are gods. So I feel like they really just tricking us out, tricking these people out the streets, and I'm believing that. I mean, I was always interested in the whole Greek god thing, so I was younger, but I never really believed them, but I was interested in them and all that. And now, like, especially Greek gods, they like everywhere. Like, so many books against them, and it's some people that actually believe in that type of stuff. So, that's what the first commandment is, not put them false gods that we believe that is real, but they really ain't. They just fallen angels. They bad beings above him because they really can't do nothing. You ask them for something, they ain't gonna do it for you. I mean, if they do something like that, in reality, they can't do nothing without his permission. So they can trick you off these streets, but it's your job to be stronger than what they telling you. Be smarter than that. Yeah. That's one. Yeah, I messed up. I gotta switch it. I remember how I said the second commandment was crap. I lost it. Second commandment is do not have idols or something like that. Well, the idols and the gods thing is kind of put together. So we're gonna make that's the second commandment. The first commandment is to accept God as your God. I messed that up. I should have read more. I'm type of person. I'm just this type of person I am. I read what I want to read. And I just like, it's time to do it. I shouldn't do that. But, so let's talk about the idol thing. Idol is, this is still part of the second commandment. I messed up. Okay, the idol thing is like, it's like how we as people, we make people become idols, like celebrities. Like any celebrity, you look at them as the idols. Something you can't really force. You can't help that people look at you like that. But people shouldn't look at you like people look at like it's people that wake up, go check them celebrity instas and all that. That's not normal. That's weird. Like you ain't pick up the Bible when you first woke up, but you picked up your phone. Another thing, for example, idol is money. Like right now, let's say you had to go to church, or somebody told you, and you go in to work right now, I give you $10 extra $1,000 on your check. You gonna go to work? You gonna say you ain't gonna go to work? You gonna go to work? There's zero cap on that. But you just idolizing money. They're putting money first in your life, and you shouldn't do that because in the day, money is temporary. Like it's gonna be like, for example, in the beginning of quarantine, you seen that like the whole COVID thing. You seen that technically everybody was equal to the point they didn't know what to do. People that go inside the house like nobody was above any other person. So it didn't really matter how much money that rich person had right next to you. At the end of the day, they had to have that mask on, sit right next to you lying, So like, and they was running out of stuff too. Like, money is temporary. You can't take that money with you, So why spend your time getting all that money if it's gonna leave you one day? You feel me? So it's just like, yeah, that's another different example of the other thing. So we can put it together. The one I just said, do not put any gods above God and the idol thing together, because them really was together. And the first commandment is to set God as your God. I messed that up, but that's kind of self-explanatory. I read them. You just got to accept that is your God. That is the God who took the Israelites out of the wilderness and saved them and all that. So that's the first commandment. First commandment, set God as your God. Second commandment is do not put any other gods before God, and do not have idols. Yeah. The third commandment, do not take the Lord's name in vain. See, what I thought it was for a while, especially when I'm younger, it's like, when you be like, oh my God, like, a lot of people say that's not it. Do not take the Lord's name in vain. It's like, okay, so, there's people out there be like, especially like serial killers, they were like, oh yeah, I killed this person because God told me to. Yeah, that's taking the Lord's name. Right? That's doing something because and saying like it's like, oh, I robbed the bank because God told me to rob the bank. But I gave it to broke people anyway. It's like Robin Hood. He robbed the rich and gave it to the broke. God, and if you just say, oh yeah, God told me that, that's what that means. That's not true. Like he won't never tell you to commit a crime to do something. You know, he will give you the money. He will find a way to give you the money. Then you tell you to give it to the people. You know, that's people trying to cancel out their bad words, but it don't really work like that. Well, it might do work like that, but I don't know. I don't think it would work like that. So yeah, that what that one means. Sweet and easy, boy. This a long one, dog. 4. Remember the Sabbath, and keep it holy. The Sabbath is Sunday. Okay, the Sabbath is the 7th day because it's the 7th day. 6 days you spend, like 6 days working and all day, and the 7th day you're supposed to rest. That's why a lot of people believe that you're supposed to go to church on Sunday, but you're only supposed to rest on Sunday. That's why people be sleepy in church. You already know we have that energy. You're supposed to go to church on Saturday and rest on Sunday because that's the Sabbath, and that's what you're supposed to do. You know that you're supposed to completely rest on Sunday. You don't supposed to do no hard work. You're supposed to eat and chill out. You know that's when because you don't been all tired and all that. So that's why people don't enjoy Mondays. So they be so tired because you didn't rest on Sunday. I ain't met not one person in my life who like Mondays who ain't like just need to chill out on Sundays. That's what you're supposed to do. So Shipley got the right idea. So what? Fifth commandment: honor thy mother and thy father. That commandment is the only commandment that come with a promise. And the promise is honor thy mother and father, so that you may live long in the land and the Lord your God is giving you. It's the land that God is giving you. So y'all have parents say, you know, you disrespect your parents, you ain't gonna live long and all that. So that's kind of where they uproot that from. That's where they stole that from. They stole it from the Bible, y'all. So basically, what that means is not necessarily just your parents. Also, it's respecting those who are older than you. Yeah, I know sometimes them older you don't deserve your respect. I ain't gonna lie. That's the commandment that really gets me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I don't care how old you is. You know, you just can't try me. But it's all about also teaching you to bite your tongue and hold your tongue. Not everything you think needs to be said. So that's another thing that this commandment also is trying to tell you also. Not everything you say you will say, and when you do bite your tongue, you will be rewarded for it. Because just because somebody on a 10 at you don't mean you need to go back 10 at them. Just walk away, and that's the hardest thing to do, boy. Just to walk away when somebody yelling at you, cause you just like, man, you want to get boosted, I can get boosted too. I can get on that level too. But just think, yeah, they gonna be seeming like they punking you, boy, but y'all ain't punking you, man. Just walk away. I might can't walk away yet, but let y'all walk away first. Now, you know, so one day I can learn how to walk away. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm actually getting better. I might not say it, but you can see it on my face, but I ain't saying it, so it's better. You feel me? So, yeah, that's what that commandment is saying. Respect your elders, man. And, yeah. Commandment 6. Do not murder. But before I can get in there, I want y'all to realize the one thing with the commandment 1 through 5 is specifically about God, and like kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4 is about God, and 5, like 10 is about other people, like how you should treat other people. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, do not murder. That's kind of silly. Don't be over here killing people, y'all. I know y'all got that murderous rage inside y'all, but don't act on it. Don't be killing people. Cause you really don't like that when you kill his children. Because even if they bad, you know, they like, you know, you feel like they deserve death because they done killed 15 other people, and you finally catch them lacking, and you able to kill them. You shouldn't kill them though, because he don't like when you kill, because then they might kill 15 children, 15 people, but that's still his child, and he don't really like when you be killing his child. They might deserve though, but they ain't our job to just know what other people deserve. So don't be out there killing people, y'all. Say that in so, again, yes. Okay. Do not commit adultery, number 7. So don't be over here. See, adultery, people are like, oh, sleeping with people. No. Adultery is like looking at other people. Like, adultery is really deeper than that. Like, it's like just looking at other people, fantasizing yourself with other people, kissing other people, hugging other people. Just saying, on the hugging part. But, like, sleeping with other people, adultery is really deeper than, like, what people saying. People like, nah, if y'all, like, just talk and all that, that's not cheating. Yes, it is. It is cheating, do not commit adultery. So when you actually with a relationship with somebody you're supposed to be with, that's a spiritual connection. And so people don't realize like about that, all that stuff. That all that stuff is really just spiritual. And like when you over sleeping with other people, you over there getting demons. Now you bring demons back home with you. Then now your friend, now the person that you're in a relationship with, now they fighting demons that they ain't known has to fight because you are out here and stepped down and all that. And you really are paying them people behind. You done add all these extra problems on that person because you out here creeping at nighttime. Don't commit adultery, y'all. Do not do that. Yeah, that's it. 8. Do not steal. Don't be no little thief. Don't be stealing. This kind of explanatory. Don't be stealing, because what's meant for you will be for you. And if you want something, just wait your turn. You gonna get it. Really, you get what you want. You just might have to wait for it. And I know, buddy over there got it first, but yours gonna be better if you wait for it. They always say, what you wait for will be better, and that's completely true. It will. I don't know. I ain't experienced it yet, but it's true. It's true. So don't be stealing people's stuff. You gonna get yours, but it's meant for you to get yours. Oh, I gotta edit hard. Nah, do not testify or bear false witness against your neighbor. Okay? Don't be lying. Tell the truth. The truth shall set you free. Honestly, I try to tell the truth all the time, but every now and then, simple lies come out. Like, do you want some gum? Do I have some gum? I will say no, because I don't like shit. I don't know, pray for me. That's all I can tell you to do, to be honest. But, yeah, that one is really like, don't be lying. Don't be over here lying on somebody and say, hey, yeah, they did that. Don't be lying, because you gonna ruin somebody's life, and when you lie, that's gonna come back on you. It might not come back now, but it will come back. So yeah, that really is, don't be lying. In all other words, don't be lying on people. Just tell the truth. Okay, that means don't be looking at other people's stuff. Like for real, like do not looking at people. Do not be looking at your neighbor's wife. Do not be looking at your neighbor's husband. Do not be looking at your neighbor's kids. Do not be looking at their dogs. Don't be looking at their car. Do not look at that stuff and want it. Then try to possess it. That way, you can look at it, but don't look at it and want to possess it. Because then that brings jealousy. You're not supposed to be jealous. That's also not be jealous. Don't envy other people's stuff. So don't be over there looking at people's stuff and then be wanting to take it. Then you be like foaming at the mouth about it and all that. And then you start going crazy because you want to take them people's stuff. Don't be doing that. What meant for the be for you will be yours. Not be trying to take them people's stuff. Then you be trying to kill them like on a lifetime movie. Don't do that. So yeah, that's the 10 Commandments right there, y'all. Yeah, let me tell y'all another thing about the 10 Commandments. Y'all can look it up, and it might be different things, a couple extra things. Honestly, I really think they just interpret, but the 10 Commandments is in Exodus. It's in 2 different ones. It's in Exodus, 20, chapter 20. Verses 2 through 17. This one was I skimmed through. I ain't read all of them. I skimmed through it, but you should read it. And whatever you interpret it to be, but they are in there. And if you want to add one and all that, but that's the majority of what I got out of them. but you get extra commandment out of it, you get extra commandment out of that. Commandment could be for you, so you can follow it. So yeah, that's where it at. And I think it's another book too. I don't remember, but you can must have. I think it's Deuteronomy. But you can always completely just look up. You can always look at anything I say. Cause I ain't gonna say no outside my neck for real. Set my little examples. But that you're gonna be always Holy Spirit led, and from the Bible. So yeah, that's the end of this video, y'all. I had a good time with y'all. This is gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a long one. So yeah, y'all be easy, y'all be straight, follow no commandments. Try your best. That's all you gotta do is try.
I don't think they hearing me. If you ain't G.O.D, then you don't really put no fear in me. They be like, Kayla, how you gon' believe what you can't even see? Well, I mean, you can't see the out, but every day you still gon' breathe. Life ain't all about the onions and the cheddar cheese. My heart was hollow like a funyun until he rescued me. Okay, I don't do the raw or the gossiping. Yeah, you my brother, you my sister, I only got one enemy. I'm laughing at you.